You've probably seen comments like this. Hell, maybe you've posted them yourself. But here's the truth. Your audience doesn't actually care if your content was written by a person or a machine. They just want it to be good. You know, actually helpful, interesting, and real. Something worth their time. And you? You want content that makes people go, oh, that's useful. Content that makes people trust you and actually compels them to take action. Most AI-generated content isn't doing any of that. So the real problem isn't that it was written by AI, it's that it sounds like it. You know the type, that flat, generic content that says a lot without saying much. We call it zombie content, technically alive, but totally soulless. And that's exactly what we're here to fix. Inside Next Level Marketing AI, we've added a whole set of smart safeguards, tools designed to keep your content from sounding robotic, cringy, or lifeless. And content styles is one of the most powerful tools in that arsenal. If you've ever read a piece of AI content and thought, technically this is fine, but there's no way I'm posting it on my blog, this is going to change the game for you. Today, you've got access to 17 content styles inside Next Level Marketing AI, ready to help you create content that actually sounds human, and even better, sounds like something your brand would say. You get more control, more variety, and more power to create AI content that connects with your audience. I'm talking about AI content that feels genuine and on-brand, so your audience trusts it, stays consistent so your brand becomes memorable, and has real personality so you actually stand out. That's what content styles unlock. Not just faster content, but better content, aligned with audience expectations and how you want to show up online. Now, let's see content styles in action. We're going to take the same blog topic and assign it 3 very different content styles, one by one, so you can easily see the changes. And to make this more fun, I'm going to play each one out with a different persona. Let's see what happens when the style shifts. The first content style we're trying is storytelling. For this one, let's pretend I'm Ellie. Ellie's a solo travel blogger who's turned her love for Southeast Asia and sticky rice into a successful digital brand. She sells customizable travel guides, and yes, she has a backpack covered in enamel pins. Now let's see how Ellie would use Next Level Marketing AI to generate an article for her blog.
Okay, so to make this happen, I first need to go into my content queue inside Next Level Marketing AI and choose the article I want the AI to generate. In this case, that article is How to Feel Confident, Traveling Alone, even if you've never done it before. Now, using the content style dropdown, I'm going to choose storytelling and let the AI content writing assistant get to work. 3 bites of sticky rice later, and I'm ready to read you the intro of the article the AI generated for me. The first time I booked a solo trip, I stared at the confirmation email for hours, wondering if I'd made a mistake. No travel buddy to split meals with, no one to double-check directions, just me and my overpacked suitcase. If you're feeling the same nerves about going it alone, you're not the only one. Taking that first step can feel overwhelming, but it's also where confidence begins to grow. Whether you're planning a weekend getaway or a longer journey, learning how to feel confident traveling alone starts with small wins and honest expectations. Here's how to make it easier on yourself.
All right, next up, we're switching gears and trying out the practical content style. And for this one, I'm stepping into the shoes of Greg. Greg runs a travel agency that helps travelers plan stress-free trips abroad, from passport prep to local safety tips. He's efficient, strategic, and has a color-coded calendar for everything. Now, let's see how Greg would use Next Level Marketing AI to generate the same article.
All right, I'm in my content queue, selecting the article, and then assigning it the practical content style. And that's all I have to do. Super simple. Now here's the intro that the AI came up with for the practical style. Traveling alone for the first time can feel overwhelming. You might worry about safety, getting lost, or feeling out of place without someone to talk to. These concerns are normal, especially if you're used to planning trips with friends or family. But solo travel doesn't have to be stressful. With a few simple steps, you can build confidence and enjoy the experience at your own pace. Whether you're going across the country or just a few cities away, learning how to feel confident traveling alone starts with preparation and mindset. This guide breaks down what actually helps when you're on your own.
See the difference? The content is clear, straightforward, informative. Exactly what you'd expect from someone like Greg. And finally, let's take a look at how this same topic would be written in the Witty content style. Enter Isla. Isla is a boutique travel consultant who plans wildly memorable getaways, like sleeping in a glass igloo under the northern lights or sipping cocktails on a yacht that's technically not on the map. The Witty content style fits her brand beautifully. It's all about charm, clever phrasing, and a personality that makes people smile while they scroll. Here's how that same article about traveling alone sounds with this style in action.
Booking a solo trip can feel like signing up for a group project. Except the group is just you, and you're also the one grading it. If your idea of traveling alone sounds more like getting lost with luggage than finding yourself, don't worry. You don't need to be fearless or fluent in 5 languages to pull this off. You just need a plan, some curiosity, and maybe a decent power bank. This guide breaks down how to feel confident traveling alone, even if your past solo adventures only include going to the movies by yourself and sneaking in snacks.
Same topic. 3 completely different voices. You've seen the difference content styles make. You've seen how with one simple setting, the tone changes, the vocabulary changes, the flow of the piece changes. Even the way key ideas are framed or explained changes. As you've also seen, the content style feature is super simple to use and you can apply it to any article in your content queue. Whenever you generate a new article, you can select a content style before the AI starts writing. Just open the drop-down, choose the style that best fits what you're going for, and that's it. The AI will automatically apply that tone as it generates your content. Pro tip: these stack beautifully. So you can write in the witty style target startup founders and promote your limited time offer all in one go. If you haven't seen our videos showing content focus and content targeting in action, definitely check those out soon. For now, go experiment. Because remember, there's no best content style across the board. The best content style is the one that fits your voice, your brand, and your audience. Whether you want to educate with confidence, connect with heart, or grab attention with a bold take, there's a style designed for that. So try a few. You might be surprised what feels right once you see it on the page. Okay, that's it for now. Really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one.